I'm Jacob, your host with the American Dream TV, selling New Orleans. Today, we're here on Bourbon Street in the middle of the French Quarter, where we've got fresh food, live music, and the most iconic New Orleans experience that you can find anywhere else. I'm over here at the Royal Sonesta on Bourbon Street in the middle of the French Quarter, New Orleans, Louisiana. A lot of my clients, they ask me when they're coming to New Orleans, where's the best place to stay? So I've scheduled a meeting with David, the general manager of the Royal Sonesta, so he can tell me all the ins and outs about the hotel. Come on, y'all, let's go take a look. How you doing? I'm Jacob.
I'm David, general manager of Royal Sonesta.
Hey, nice to meet you, David.
Nice to meet you.
David, I'm a New Orleans local, but I've never actually been inside the Royal Sonesta, and I would love if you could tell me more about it.
Great, let's step outside in the courtyard and we'll start the tour.
Sounds good. Wow, this is such a beautiful hotel. David, what can you tell us about the history of this location?
Sure, the hotel was opened in 1969 on the site of a former beer brewery here in the French Quarter.
Wow.
So New Orleans was known back in the day for its local beers, and this was one of the sites prior to the hotel being built.
Oh, that's excellent. Yeah, New Orleans absolutely loves to drink.
Yes.
Excellent. So it's been a hotel ever since?
Yes, since 1969.
1969. Wow, that's 55 years.
It's a long time.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, has the Royal Sonesta always been the pinnacle of luxury here in New Orleans?
Yes, it's the luxury hotel on Bourbon Street in the French Quarter, and it's been that since the day it opened.
That is excellent. Absolutely. You can't have a more luxurious experience anywhere else in New Orleans or on Bourbon Street.
Right. Definitely in the French Quarter. It's the Grand Dame of the French Quarter.
I know that the Royal Sonesta is world-renowned, but how does this location provide a unique experience to its guests?
Well, New Orleans offers a number of different activities, but for our guests, you can actually check into the hotel and at any time encounter a second line parade down Bourbon Street with a brass band leading the way and, still walkers and all the great things that are about New Orleans. But inside of the hotel, you also have a Desire Oyster Bar, which is a great seafood restaurant here in New Orleans, right on the corner of Bourbon and Conti, as well as the Jazz Playhouse, which features acts like Big Sam, Brassaholics, which are New Orleans well-known brass bands that really get the guest and the crowd involved, as well as locals. Locals like to come and enjoy that music as well.
That's excellent. I'm getting excited just hearing you talk about it all.
So this is one of my favorite rooms in the hotel. It's the Bourbon Balcony Suite. So we do events here all the time, corporate events, corporate hospitality events. For people who come to New Orleans and really want that French Quarter experience, there's no better place in the French Quarter than this suite with this balcony. So we're here on the Bourbon Balcony Suite, wraparound balcony on Bourbon Street featuring wrought iron and great views of Bourbon Street and the entire French Quarter.
Yeah, this is an absolutely amazing view. It's probably one of the best views within the French Quarter, if I don't say so myself.
Sure, it's the prime location in the French Quarter, both residential and commercial, great restaurants right outside the front door, great entertainment, and like I said, we're on the third floor of the hotel, so you get a good overview of everything.
Absolutely. We're right in the heart of the quarter.
Yep.
What can you tell us about some of the festivities that happen here that the Royal Sonesta is a part of?
So we host a number of corporate parties here, but probably what we're most known for is our greasing of the poles during Mardi Gras, where we have local celebrities. Old tradition here at the Royal Sonesta, our maintenance engineers used to grease the poles so people wouldn't shimmy up them and climb up onto the balcony. So we've been doing that for years, so we decided to make it an event where we have local celebrities come in, and they're the ones actually greasing the poles on the Friday before Mardi Gras.
Oh, wow. So that kicks off Mardi Gras then?
It kind of kicks off the big weekend of Mardi Gras. It kicks off, it's the event of the Mardi Gras season here at the hotel.
Well, that is excellent.
So we're upstairs in one of our split-level suites. This is, again, one of my favorite rooms because it's got direct pool access. You also have downstairs area where the bedroom is, so the parents can be down there, the kids can be up here watching TV, and you're close to the pool, so if the kids want to jump in the pool, you're just right outside the door here.
Wow, I gotta say, David, this is such a fantastic location. You know, I'm so happy to be here. I'm so thankful for you for giving me this tour.
Hey y'all, this is Jacob, host of the American Dream TV Cell in New Orleans. Hope you enjoyed our episode here at the Royal Sonesta in New Orleans. Now this is my idea of the American Dream.